We're at the start of our hike here. It is 9 a.m. so we're about an hour behind. We woke up really early and we left before light and drove in the dark. And snow conditions are pretty good, so I don't think it matters that we're leaving late. And we'll get started and we'll see where the day brings us. Shows the map. 300 meters below. Allow 3 to 5 hours for the 10-kilometer loop. Use caution. And somebody broke into the pooper. Maybe they're hiding down there for warmth. Perfect snow for snowshoeing if you want to go far. We kind of like the fluffy stuff when we want to work hard. But a day like today, it'll keep us afloat. Kind of fresh moose tracks. Maybe we'll stumble upon them. Some kind of wildcat. Very light. Didn't sink in at all. GoPro can see them. These are snow fleas jumping around. I seen some sort of flying insect earlier. Some sort of mosquito. And cliffs are over there. We're starting our climb. Cloud above, and we went across that first river back there. This is the second stream. Snow is packed. We float on top of it, but you gotta lift. It's heavy. Good for the hip flexors. So now we head this way and up, and we're officially off-piste. Very pieced off. So we got this steep descent, but whatever way we go down, we're probably wanting to come back up. We kind of want to go up here, and there is a log there. So the log would make life nice to get across this. It's not a huge river, but this is the game stopper. When I looked at the map on this, this is the thing that made we could get all the way here and then still turn around. So that log makes it doable, and if we get to the bottom and hike over the log, so be it. But if we go down this way, it's quick and dirty, but then we're coming up another way, which is fine. If we do go down this way, we're donning our jackets and stuff. I'm bare right now. I'm just naked out here, so we'll see what happens. We both have water and food and some safety supplies and backup supplies and all the things that you might need back here. And as I said, this marks kind of the crux of the biscuit, if you will. We went down that way to see, and this is a canyon, so there's a river that runs through it, and you can't really go that way. We hiked for hours to get to where we are right now, and we're at the meeting point of do we do it or not. So I tied a little piece of paracord onto a tree, which isn't as good as the rope that we did have and didn't bring. I didn't think to bring it. At least I got paracord in my backup bag. But the descent here is okay. It's real easy to go down. It's not as easy to come up. This marks the descent. Yeah, we'll see. Little by little. So, certainly the case here. It's all feeling it out. What's it like? And I don't think too many people hike here, so it's up to us to see if it's safe or not. Not bad so far. Lots of trees and stuff to grab on. The snow is wet, which is surprisingly helpful. Feels a lot more intimidating than it looks. Woohoo! That's the hard part. And now it's nothing but work. It's not easy hiking at all. It's not even. It's around 0 degrees. So as I said earlier, I have no shirt on. My hair is soaked with sweat. We got safety gear if we need it, and backup supplies and backup clothes, and I might end up using those later. But this is hard going, hard hiking, no question. Superior there. The point you can see is Montreal River basically, and then beyond that, that would be, we like to call that Montreal River Walls, and then this is the Agua River here. That's Burnt Rock Pool. The top of this is looks like gorgeous views, but it's not in the cards for today. And that river's flowing pretty good. So in the distance you may be able to make out a Wassy, great big cliff there, and it's higher than where we are today, so ironically we worked a lot harder to get a lesser view, but this definitely is nice and it was cool. And it goes up and up and up and up, and if we chose to keep going it'd be hours more, but it's time to get home. So we stopped, we ate some lunch, we listened to some music, had a dance, and now it's time to head her back. You can see all cliffs down that way. There's the biggest river on this section, and then it's all pretty large cliffs there. This is like the one place you can kind of go down. You go all the way down there to the canyon, and then up there you take this to the pond where it starts, or whatever you want to call it. But it's quite a few more kilometers if you have to go that way. Lucky enough, we stumbled right on this spot, and now we get the fun part of going back up. Made her up, took our paracord, leave no trace other than our trail, and carrying on. Now we're away from the river valley. It's a little smoother here. Maybe the glacier's carved through here. That's a Wassy there in the valley, and we're doing good. We made good pace on the way back. This is our second last river climb across this. This kind of marks where we went off the trail, actually. Cross this and then cut it in there, and yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, as you can see, we're at the car. It's dark. It's about half hour past sunset when we got here. And that last little bit, the bottom of this trail is just a slog. It's not much fun. And we did 8.5 hours total. So not bad considering where we went. And that was a big day, especially for not only our first snowshoe of the season, but our last trip of 2022. And I think we closed it out on a pretty good note.
Oh, definitely.